Kia ora whānau. We're just harvesting, what is it? Totara seeds. And yeah, this is our vlog. This is Kash here. Kia ora Kash.
Kia ora.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just harvesting. Got the loppers. I think yeah, cut some what are they?
Totara berries.
Totara berries.
Yeah, high source of vitamin C, the totara berries.
Yeah.
One of the ancient food supplies of Māori.
Yeah.
It's a native tree. Kirurus, kukupas, all sorts of different mauriora.
These berries.
Yeah. They're very delectable.
Delectable. So we're picking these and just getting the seeds. We've got enough, we've got a bit there. And yeah, we're just harvesting these. They'll be off to the nursery to propagate it.
That's the one.
Yeah. So this is our day today, just harvesting. No roots, no gotcha. Got anything you want to say, Kash?
Nah, just to thank this tree and thank te Waunui o Tāne generally. You know, māna e tiaki ana mātou wanganui i nei mahi whakahirahira e te mea te pūtaki o tēnei mahi ki te hāpai ngā whenua papatu anuku te whakamaha anō ngā rākau o te puihi o te wauku.
Tēnā koutou te katoa. Kia ora. So these berries. How far back do these berries go back from?
What do you mean?
How back far? Like from the years since people have been gathering them?
These rākau go way back to the origins of time, really. So when you look through the Māori stories of creation, of course, Ranginui and Papatuanuku, and Tāne being the one that separated his parents to ka puta te ao marama, and then he started procreating with everything around it to create the ngahere, to create the koiora, the animals, the manu, the bugs, the insects, the trees. So yeah, this is going right back to the beginnings of time, really, when these trees were first established here, and then through the process of colonisation, a lot of that was wiped away. A lot of it was harvest, you know, for timber and these sorts of things, and paddocks were culled and drained for farming, like today's agriculture industry. So we're just trying to do our bit to
because Hone Heke, he used to gather the like harvest these for his people. And he used to feed them. He actually wasn't a bad person, like as people say that he was. Yeah. Because some people used to think he was a bad person, but he wasn't.
We're going to have a vlog, Gary. Jaden's going to be my camera. We're going to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Everyday life with Jaden and Kash.
Yeah, and we'll go through the different rākau and the different stages of the seasons.
Yeah. That's our channel. That's our channel. Yeah. I'll make an account that we can log into.
Tedious work, you know, obviously it takes a bit of time.
Even just going to the beaches and finding stones and stuff too.
Yeah, that's enjoyable.
Like quartz crystals.
Yep.
So I like finding those.
Yes, I know, yes, that's right.
Well, it's 4 minutes long, should we keep going?
Oh, I don't know, I think that's right. What else? Yeah, obviously in the background you can hear the sound of some of these manu might be a tui.
The birds.
Enjoying the sweetness of this kai.
Yeah.
So when you see them whānau out there, when they turn bright red, and maybe we'll do a little close up on. So that's what they come in bunches, and when they're nice and red like this, they're ripe. And then there's the berry, which is Very
Beautiful,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I believe that's the seed.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Is that it for the video?
Yeah, I reckon.
Peace out from me and Kush, everyday life.
No do it all. Okay, yeah, well they're a native tree, so they only grow here in New Zealand. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. There's a few different types. There's a green totara, there's a gold totara. Those are the two that I know of, and this is a green totara. And so this time of year, around February, March, it's perfect time to harvest the seeds and to get yourself a kai too. So what we're looking for is the red berries. So they're littered with them. So see, you can see red berries on here. And then you just simply pick that off and pop it in your mouth.
How does it
and tell me what you think. To me, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yep. It's like a grape, but it's like a raspberry almost.
The red ones.
Yeah, the kidadu, the tihei. Lots of money that really enjoy this berry. And also, if you collect it and you can propagate it for seed and things like that too, which is what we're doing today.
So how do you gather the seeds?
Just by hand, yeah, just by picking at them and collecting them.
And then what will you do?
Yeah, so these will all end up in a tray.
Just picking some seeds.
Into a tray and take them back to our nursery and propagate them, and yeah, in a few weeks' time they turn into little totara trees. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of them. So you pick them when they're ripe, and yeah.
I never knew you could eat them. But where do you get the seed from? In the berry?
I believe that the green thing on top of it, this thing here, is the seed.
So you would plant the whole thing?
Just pop it in and cover it with soil, and it's very nice.
Oh, that's so awesome! And then you'll wait for them to grow the seedlings, and then you'll plant them out.
Yeah,
do you have like specifically just plant them wherever?
Yeah, just so probably over like 3 years, I might get to like this point.
Yeah.
When they're in the hardened off area, and then and then they'll be ready to go into the earth.
Oh.
And they're really good for sediment control and for stabilizing land. Yeah. So we have big issues like when the floods come, we have slips and all those sorts of things, and particularly on our rivers due to agriculture. In farming, there's been a lot of drainage and desecration to what once was. So all these trees, so as tall as it is, that's how far it goes down. Its roots go down into the soil. So root to shoot, it's the old thing, root to shoot. So as it burrows down, it actually connects to other trees and other root systems around it, and it holds, it stabilizes the land. You know, it holds together. It holds together. Terrain. Holds together terrain. So they're very, very important. You know, of course, trees provide oxygen for us to breathe. If we had no trees, we wouldn't have any oxygen. So yeah, and there's a whole plethora of different trees that they all complement each other.
Yeah.
We're very lucky here in New Zealand where
so lucky.
Yeah, we've got all these endemic native trees that you can't find anywhere else in the world. You know?
Can we bring one home?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can you bring me one?
Yeah, I'll tell you what you should do as well is tell your friends at nature school. And you can share this man's knowledge. You can share this knowledge that this man has shared with you. Pass it on to others as well.
Get them involved, you know, out there having a look. There's also pūrere. Pūrere is on as well at the moment. So there's this one here, doing a bit of collecting of the pūrere tree, which is this one here. Yeah, I've been lucky enough to be doing this work for some time now and had some great teachers here. Getting the kids involved. one.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
That's okay. Anytime.
You could also be a really cool thing to say with our local play centre as well. Tell them now is the time, and they could plant some
Yeah.
seeds and
Yeah,
raise
for
some
sure.
seedlings.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. The more the merrier.
Kids grow, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, they just tend to fall, and the lawnmower man will chop it up, and it sort of becomes a race. It's out there. Well done. Do you want one of these? To put it on?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that raspberries, eh? That's okay. Put those in little pots. Give them plenty of water.
I like it.
Straight away.
Oh, Mom. I found one that has two in it.
It's still rolling, Cash.
Do you want it?
It's rolling.
It's like the hungry caterpillar.
Take some home.
What school do you guys go to?
We're homeschooling. I went to the nursery school for 1 year and then I found another
Oh,
one that
yeah.
has two.
Do you like the taste? Yeah. It's alright, eh? It's like raspberries almost, eh? But it doesn't cost
They're like
$10
little
a
grapes,
stick,
eh? They're like little grapes, eh?
Yeah, like little grapes.
Mm.
They reckon these used to be huge back in the day.
Really?
Yeah. Used to be like, the size of, quite big.
Mummy, do you have that box?
Yeah, you do.
Great. Because I want...
Anything else you want to say, Cash? Sweet. Everyday life with Jade and the Cash. So we're back again.
Is it live?
Yep.
Tēnā koutou. Today we're here at Bard's Park here in Maunu. A little bit of kōrero about Maunu. They say Taurau Kukupa had a pātas here on the Maunu pā. And also tihei, tito and those sorts of fellas. The giants, 9-foot fellas. The mana whenua back in those days. The mana of Ngāpuhi. And today's activity, me and Jaden just come down to have a look at some of the pūriri seed and the pūriri stock. We've had a look at the tōtara and now we're looking at the pūriri. So the pūriri is an ancient tree, again a very sacred tree that is considered tapu amongst certain rituals, but it's also a beautiful native. It grows in free draining soil really well, and it plays its role in part of the ecosystem and the ecology of all this bush block here. And so yeah, what we're looking for is the red berries. Obviously they go through their phase from being a flower, and then the flower shoots, and then there's green berries, and then there's red ones, and the red ones, that's when it's ripe. You wouldn't eat it like you're eating the tōtara berries, because these have a hallucinogenic, psychedelic chemical in it that can respond with your brain, and next minute you're in another world. So for today's purposes, we'll just be harvesting the seed for propagation and to grow some more pūriri trees.
Kia ora. Kia ora, Cash. So yeah, we're just harvesting all these berries. Like these ones. Oh, this one's a bit ripe. But yeah, this is our mahi for today. Look, we got all that, and we got what is it, tōtara berries. And yeah, this is the mahi for today.
Ko pūriri tēnei. And in this, it's quite beautiful here because there's also a whauwhau paku here. So there's that one down here, there's a karamu here, there's karamu here, caprosma. They have a orange seed, and then inside there there's also kawa underneath. Has an orange berry as well.
Just right there.
Yeah, and then there's also, I see a kite tree over there.
Yep.
See all these
See kawa, that's good for balms and
exactly.
And it's good for soaking in a bath or something, or a tea, to make it into tea.
Yep.
And it's good nutrition. Keeps the mind kept away from tapu. Yeah, just a little bit of knowledge about that.
Yeah, that's it. And again, we thank the tree, and our great forest.
Yep.
As a tuakana, as a father to us. Tāwhaki. Tāwhaki ki te wauku, tāwhaki ki te tai whenua.
Yeah.
And tāwhaki ki tai. And in Ngāpuhi, tāwhaki, we use tāwhaki instead of tāne. Like tāne, as tāne is, stories of tāne, and then there's also stories of tāwhaki.
Yeah.
Responsible for handing down mā tauranga and those things.
Kia ora. It's big.
Yeah, so loaded. Beautiful time to get the seed, get out there whānau and get in amongst it. February, March, great harvesting seed times. And we've got Cody seed, me and Jaden have got karaka seed, kawa seed, totara seed now, puriri seed. And so, yeah, getting a good understanding of the cycles of nature, what's edible, what's not, and a time of climate resilience, of people where the cost of living is skyrocketing. We need to now understand how to harvest from our native food forests, and to be able to be resilient in that way, that we can feed our whānau.
Kia ora. Chair. Can you video me picking some seeds?
Yeah, chuck that one on the blog too. Oh yeah, I'll just video you, Cody.
That's alright.
You're gonna start a blog. Yeah, perfect, brother. Perfect. Right in there. We'll also show you the propagation process. We'll go through that when you get to the nursery. Sort of done a good raid. I have to look a bit up, look up a bit high a bit. Bye, bro, can't bye. Again, we have great reverence and respect for these trees. We do this out of love. Yeah. Tamatu.
In the bag.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I suppose if you had a bit of honey, you could you could put a bit of root hormone on it and try and get it going from a hardwood cutting. Semi-hardwood. There's also, like cuttings and things like this is semi-hardwood. And then it's hard here. As it goes green, it becomes semi-hardwood. Yeah, and those are durable for cuttings, for cutting stock, which you might do a workshop on that too.
So that's the end of our vlog for now. Catch you in the next one.
Peace.
So we're done now. We've got our harvesting. We just came back to the cart now. And the Prakash, say what's up, Prakash? Cheers. Yeah. Just came back now.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful day out here. Pardon?